Hello and welcome. RAUNDLER here. This is a PES 21 simulation of the FIFA World Cup final Brazil vs Spain. Two world class teams, one golden dream. Let the battle begin.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. We have in front of us
the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Now it's Rafinha. Stefan on goal.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Guimaraes, showing good feet. Rodrigo, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafinha. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rodrigo. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Zubimendi. Played out to the left flank. Pedri. Now Zubimendi. Played out to the right. And that is out of play. Zubimendi. Ball swung in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedri. Great skill, that's nice. Pedri. Rafinha. And Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Now that's a fine challenge. He's had a shot! Pedri. Now Pedro Porro. Yamal. Now Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's played into the area. Punched away.
Spain really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Nico Williams. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Crosses it in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Pedro Porro clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Rodrigo. Danilo. Rodrigo. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rafinha plays it short. Played in by Rodrigo. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that is top. And here's a chance. And again. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Brazil get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yamal. Pedro Porro. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Cleared away. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Brazil are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Gabriel. Brazil have got themselves in front very early here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zubimendi. Williams. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Rafinha. That's been intercepted. Forward it goes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Pedri. Forwards and with intent. Allison punts it upfield. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Lovely bit of skill. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gabriel. And Rafinha. And it's hoisted clear. What a throw in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Clears it away. Looks to the other side. Rodrigo. Out to the left it goes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Nico Williams. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Spread out to the left, played back in. Can he latch on to this? Oh, really good feet. Pedri. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gabriel. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Pedri. Nico Williams. Yamal. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's Pedri. Look at the space here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. Lovely feet. Zubimendi. Williams. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's going to go a long way. Pedro Porro. Yamal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And it's Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Pinged towards the front line. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Pedro Porro. Pedri. Now Martinez. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Thinks one through. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rafinha is offering a wry smile there.
Top draw, and surely that settles it. Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
His thinking was lightning fast, his movement was ultra sharp, and his execution, 10 out of 10.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Zubimendi. Nico Williams. Oh, that is a nice touch. Pedri. Passes short and sharp. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gently done. Danilo. Rodrigo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. And Gabriel. Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. In it comes. Great chance! Yamal. Nico Williams. Now Subimendi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And Lenormand. Yamal. It's Pedri. Nico Williams. And here's Morata. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Rodrigo. Yamal. Now Subimendi. Pedro Porro. And he skips past his man. Subimendi. Now Nico Williams. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he's forced to go back. Danilo. Rafinha. Yamal. Now Pedro Porro. Martinez. And it's played forward. Morata does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. And Gabriel. Strong running down that left flank. And Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good take in a good area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. That'll be a throw-in. Rodrigo. Nice control. Turns and goes back. Brazil have a free kick. Shot could be on. Vinicius Junior! And he should have made it 4.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Spain finding their passes. That's very neat. Pedro Porro. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gets good distance on it. And he's had it nicked away. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Danilo has created one goal already. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodrigo! Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Danilo, and Rodrigo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Here's Bruno Guimaraes, passing nice and neat. Morata. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Morata. Yamal. And here's Morata. Oh, red, nice interception. Rafinha. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rodrigo! Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pedri. Now Nico Williams. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Rafinha, opts for safety. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. And Gabriel. That's a good run down the left. Rafinha. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Pedro Porro. Yamal. And it's Morata. Now Nico Williams. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's good play. Pedri! Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior.
Here's onto this. Rafinha. The normal. It's Pedri. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Defending was strong and firm. Vinicius Junior.
Bruno Guimaraes.
It's always going to be the keepers.
Gabriel. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo. And Rafinha. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. A temporary retreat here. Now it's Rafinha. There's the hit! Promptly into the second 45 minutes. Nico Williams. And here's Morata. It's Morata! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Muscular approach does pay off here. Subimendi. Nico Williams. Yamal. Pedro Porro.
Oh, sweet feet.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Vinicius Junior.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nico Williams. And here's Morata. Williams. Can he find the finish? They've scored! They're back within reach! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
And it's Danilo. Picked out brilliantly. Nico Williams. Now Pedro Porro. Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Morata. Pedri. Yamal. Turns back here, probably the best option. The normal. Shifted upfield. Rodrigo. Rafinha. That is lovely. Nico Williams. And Morata. Now Pedro Porro. Oh, super find. He's got away. That's tidy. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. And it's Marquinhos. And Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rafinha. Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodrigo. That's played into space. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Pedro Porro. Yamal. It's Pedri. Back into the middle. Great ball and the shots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Lamine Yamal brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Bruno Guimaraes. Decent progress down the left. Played out to the left flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Rafinha. And Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And Rodrigo. Opts for safety. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafinha. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo! Oh, bang on target. Pedro Porro. And Lenormand. Pedri. Yamal. Now Pedro Porro. Yamal. Zubimendi. Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And it's Morata. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pedri. Out to the right. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Morata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And he's forced to go back. Gabriel. Danilo. It's a good run down the right. Oh, nice touch. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. It's a good spell of possession, this. That is good strength.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedri. The normal. Aim forwards. Pedri. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Just eases him off the ball. Danilo. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Nico Williams. Now Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's overhit. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Nice bit of trickery. Nice physical challenge. And it's been taken short. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Nico Williams. Moved on forwards. Stood up well to him there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodrigo. Played out towards the right wing. Rodrigo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Yamal. Nico Williams. Gabriel. Now who's going to be first to this? Morata. And through to the goalkeeper. Back in possession and ready to go again. Rafinha. And Rodrigo. That's very neat. Danilo with the cross. Yamal. The normal. Yamal. It's Pedri. Yamal. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Morata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. Rodrigo. Oh, that's nice. Cross goes in there. Yep, it's a corner. Rafinha with the short one. Clear away. Pinches it off him. Spain can counter promptly here. Subimendi. Now Pedro Porro. Subimendi. It's Pedri. Proves too strong. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Looking for safety. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Oh, that's delightful. Pedri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Danilo. Gabriel. And it's Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Forward it goes. No question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Zubimendi, Nico Williams, calmly anticipates. Rafinha, Brazil looking to pass their way through. And it's Danilo. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bruno Guimaraes. Pedri. Nico Williams. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bruno Guimaraes. And Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The normal. Now Martinez. Oh, can he get onto this? Just about up to 75 minutes. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Rodrigo. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedro Porro. Yamal opts for safety. The normal. Pedri. Yamal. Now Pedro Porro. Zubimendi. Rodrigo. Played to Danilo. Shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And it's Danilo. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nico Williams. Yamal. It's Pedri. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's had it taken off him. Yamal. And here's Morata. Spain finding their passes. Closing in on goal. Out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rodrigo. He's got a Vinicius Junior! And that would have won it.
Vinicius Junior just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Pedro Porro. Can he get onto this? Referee's given a throw. Zubimendi. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Marquinhos. Gabriel. And Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Stood up well to him there. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Yamal. He's found a way past. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. A heavy challenge. Cross from Rafinha.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he's there to clear it. Rodrigo.
Yamal. Subimendi. Rodrigo. Rafinha.
Can he get away here? Good read, needed to be.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Showing good feet. Throw it. Aimed in towards the centre.
Nico Williams.
Just 5 minutes left.
Nico Williams. Now Martinez. Nico Williams. Now Subimendi. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri.
And here's Morata. Williams! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Marquinhos. Played out to the right.
Nico Williams.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
It's Pedri.
And here's Morata.
Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha
Looks to get on the end of this. Very nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's hoisted clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Danilo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That has been cleared. Oh, that's neat.
Now it's Rafinha.
And now they can clear their lines. comes another cross. He's there to get rid.
Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Morata!
It's in! Deep into injury time! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
Rodrigo. Zubimendi. Danilo. Rafinha. And it's Danilo.
Lovely bit of skill.
Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.